This presentation is about Lincoln Elementary, an Ocean Guardian school. We are the first Ocean Guardian elementary school in Salinas due to our hard work last year. It all started with a pledge, actually 780 pledges. We pledged to learn as much as we could about the watersheds and ocean, and we promised to protect it. We also learned a lot about the planet Earth. There are 5 different ocean masses on the Earth: the Indian Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, the Arctic Ocean, and the Southern Ocean. The Earth is made up of 71% water. So why do we call it planet Earth when most of the planet is covered with water? We should just call it planet Ocean. Thank you, Ocean. The ocean regulates our climate, gives us jobs, provides us with food, and helps us make medicine. We especially like to enjoy the ocean, doing recreational activities like surfing and kayaking and more. The ocean is home to so much life, like the sea anemones, dolphins, marine sea turtles, sunfish, sea otters, and even seals. How does it turn from this into this? Our ocean is in danger. But we learned something very important. We all live in a watershed. Our watershed is the lower Salinas River. Even if you're far away from the ocean, you are still in a watershed. So what is the watershed? A watershed is an area of land in which all water drains to a common outlet, such as a stream, river, or the ocean. The water from our watershed flows into canals, creeks, streams, bays, oceans, and even the national marine sanctuaries. The California coastline is home to 4 of the most unique marine ecosystems in the world. Our marine sanctuary is called the Monterey Bay National Marine Sanctuary, and it has the largest underwater canyon in North America, which is similar in size to the Grand Canyon. Known as the Serengeti of the sea, the Monterey Bay National Marine Sanctuary has a rich diversity of marine ecosystems and an incredible variety of marine life, to include our wonderful kelp forests. Last year, the Elkhorn Slough Foundation coordinator came to speak to us about these very watersheds and that we live in a community with our watershed. We learned that when we throw trash on the ground, it collects in the storm drain, and it goes through a tube that eventually leads to our ocean, and it ends up littering our beaches. And as you can see here, much of the trash is plastic. The sun, weather, and waves can break down the plastic, but it never goes away. It becomes microtrash. So what is made out of plastic? Well, a lot of stuff. Sofas, water bottles, styrofoam, toothbrushes, our egg cartons, and so many things. If you see here, the plastic bags in the ocean resemble jellyfish, and you can see the difference, but a turtle does not. Here you see the turtle eating the plastic and the dolphin eating the plastic, and even a seal eating the. Our Ocean Guardian project last year was on marine debris. But we learned that we could do something about it, making a difference by doing the 5 R's: refusing, reducing, reusing, recycling, and rutting. Thanks to our 4th grade team, we did some school waste audits. We got down and dirty and diverted recycling and food compost from the landfill. We reduced our trash by 41% and our plastic waste by 65%. As of May 26, 2015, Lincoln Elementary became the very first school in Salinas to participate in commercial composting. We also focused on more recycling. We added 12 more recycling bins to our campus. And we also learned to recycle, reduce, reuse, and refuse plastic. We said no to single-use plastic bottles and bags. We said yes to reusable bottles and bags. Last year, we gave out to our students, staff, and teachers 680 Lincoln Leopard reusable bottles and 780 reusable bags. We added 2 more hydration stations to our campus, having a total of 3. In total, we also saved 11,388 plastic bottles from the landfill. That's a lot of plastic bottles. We even hosted a film night featuring the movie Bag It, which reinforced the 5 R's and our goal of having 0 waste. We learned even more about the 5 R's on Earth Day and reached out to our community. We learned about composting and how to feed earthworms, and we even learned about refusing things like plastic straws and balloons. Our entire school participated in a bottle cap art project to reuse the bottle caps that we find in our everyday lives and to remind us of our Ocean Guardian pledge. You can see this art in our beautiful garden. And finally, we also made some Earth Day promises. We wrote them down on strips of fabric and we tied them to the fence of our school to remind us of our Ocean Guardian mission. So what is a guardian? A guardian is a person who guards, protects, or preserves. And now that we are an Ocean Guardian school, we are a school that guards, protects, or preserves our watersheds, ocean, and special areas like national marine sanctuaries. So, what is our project this year? What will we do this year? This year's focus is on marine debris service learning. With acts of service, we can help our ocean in our own special way, such as refusing plastic bags, recycling, reducing, and reusing, bringing our reusable bags, and even bringing our water bottles to school. So first, what can you do as an individual, as an Ocean Guardian? And what can your class do as an Ocean Guardian class? Well, first you might think, what can one person do? What can I do to help the earth? Well, if we all play our part, can you imagine just picking up one piece of trash could save one turtle? And can you imagine your whole entire class picking up just one piece of trash could save a whole class of turtles? And all together as a school, we could be saving a lot of turtles if we picked up more than one piece of trash every day for the whole year.
For your class project, you can write letters to the mayor, the governor, or even President Barack Obama.
Another project that your class could do is to clean up the neighborhood or even our school grounds. There's an online tool called Literati, which helps you imagine a litter-free world. By taking pictures of trash and picking it up, we can find information on where our trash is located and how to prevent that from happening. Another class project could be building a reusable party kit. Each one of you can donate an item to this kit so that you can reuse it for parties instead of getting disposable products. This year, we received another $4,000 grant award to continue our good deeds. So this year, when you complete your individual service project, you can earn a reusable snack bag. When you complete your class service project, you can go on a field trip to the beach and do a beach cleanup, or you can go to the Salinas Valley Recycling Center, which is just a couple miles away from here, or you could go to Upper Carr Lake, which is a watershed in Salinas, and you can go on a hike and also restore the native habitat there. You can go to a beautiful place called Me Earth, located in Carmel, where they also focus on the 5 R's and on protecting our local watershed. And lastly, you can even visit Elkhorn Slough and the Elkhorn Slough Reserve, where you can learn about the abundant wildlife that is right by our marine sanctuary. Or you can have some special class presentations to include a special viewing of Otter 501, which is a movie about a woman who saves an otter right here in the Monterey Bay. Or you can watch the film Daggett, which documents the life of plastic in our lives. And you can also receive a special visit from Whales on Wheels, which is a museum, a mobile museum about whales. Or you can have a special visit from Monterey Bay Kayaks, which will give you which will show you a demonstration on kayaking and paddleboarding right here in the Monterey Bay. One of the biggest things to look forward to this school year is in April 2016, which is Earth Month. We will host a Junk to Funk fashion show and an innovation convention where we will put our minds and our imaginations to work as we reinvent and repurpose our everyday trash into wonderful things. Stay tuned for more information about this. So, do you accept this Ocean Guardian mission of doing acts of service to protect our ocean?